Lee, you said you wanted a reaction, and you certainly got that today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's that nice feeling of relief. I'm not 100% sure we've deserved 3 losses on the spin in terms of our performances, but we've had them. And today, I thought we continued um, with our good start. I thought we was excellent in the first half, and it was really good timing, wasn't it? The VAR decision for the penalty, and it sent everybody in happy because we'd missed a couple of good chances. We'd scored the goal that was then chalked off VAR. So, yeah, I can't quite get used to it at the moment, if I'm honest. I'm struggling with the celebrations, but look, I'm sat here obviously very happy with the fact that we got a 3-0 win.
Yeah, you mentioned plot twists at the start or before this game.
Mm.
There was one, like you say, with
Yeah,
the goal being chalked off of VAR, but the players seemed to deal with that and
yeah.
carry on like it didn't affect them, which was
Yeah,
great.
and we responded really well today to that. We had a few chances, good chances, and I think that you feel the sort of frustration building within the lads. But I think that the tone really was just to stay patient and believe in the quality that we've got. And actually, the second half, we scored at good times and really good goals as well, which is good. And, Miko will be delighted with that. He could have had 5 in the last 5 games. And I think 2 or 3 have been chalked off and he scored 2. So that's brilliant for him. It was good to get the likes of Melks back on the pitch as well after a really difficult concussion period out. And obviously for Hendo to get his goal, you're delighted for him. He trains well every day, and now he's got to bring that training performance into games like he did today.
Yeah, you mentioned Mikola just then. He seems to be getting better and better each game, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I think we'll keep getting better as a team. I do. I thought there was some outstanding performances today. I thought Joe Newell in the middle of the pitch and Noah Kenner was outstanding. I thought Rocky Bashiri at the back, Hanlon, Porteous, all the way across the back line, Marsh's distribution. Hendo positionally was outstanding, and then obviously Miko and Boyler causing a problem. So I was really pleased with what we'd worked on during the week that the lads were able to implement that in the game, and in the end, it's led to quite a comfortable last 20 minutes. And there's not too many times in the SPFL you can say that.
Yeah, and after kind of the run we were on before this game, it wouldn't, or people would assume that confidence could dip or would dip, but again, you couldn't see that today.
Well, it wasn't. I don't think that's actually happened. I think frustration has been there, absolutely, and we had to lift the group, that's for sure. But like I said before, a lot of the data that we look at, a lot of what we're trying to do is actually happening. We're just not being clinical enough. Also good to get the goal difference back in a positive +1, and I think that's important as well. It's a sign of the lads sort of understanding what we're trying to do. But we've got to bank it and we've got to move on very quickly and keep building the performances. We've changed shape and that's looked pretty comfortable in both games. So there's a lot to be positive about this club. And I think what gets me up every morning is just the sheer potential that we've got. And all I want to do is fast track that potential as best as possible. But of course, we've all got to be patient as well.
Yeah, just finally up to third now, looking to put another run together before we get to that World Cup break.
Well, listen, yes, absolutely. But what we're looking to do is have a really good week. We've got a 4-day lead with a day off tomorrow. And, we go up to Pataudry, hopefully buoyed with a lot of our fans in a good mood because we're up to third. So we're now difficult a game and the next 3 are. But we really want to do everything we can to bring a decent points haul back to the fans.
Well done today.
Thank you.